Welcome. My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. And today I will be going into detail on how to have success with women. Okay. So welcome. My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. Like I have said, this is the first time to the channel, guys. I help you guys with your dating life and help you guys be better men. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Hit us with a like. Share this video with someone that you feel needs to hear it. Any comments that you guys have, let me know. Leave it in the comment section below. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my video. Okay. Now, guys, there is a lot I could talk about the things that you need to have to be successful with women. Literally, we could be here for 6 days and I wouldn't run out of things to say. Okay. But today I'm going to just go into three things that I personally feel that will help you have more success with women. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is you guys got to have internal game. Like your internal game has to be pretty strong, right? So it's what do I mean by this? You cannot be affected by your interactions with women, whether they go good or bad, right? Why do I say that? So if you go talk to somebody and you don't get the right reaction that you wanted, right? That you didn't get the right reaction that you wanted, it cannot affect you. You can't go home and be like, oh man, you know what, I suck, or no. You have to have this internal belief in yourself that, look, you know what, I am sexy, I am handsome, I am confident, I am good with women, women love me, right? So that is really, it's a really important thing that I cannot stress out, right? Because the self-doubt and negative talk that you have with yourself might actually be the thing keeping you from actually having more success with women. So you cannot have that negative self-talk. Now here's the thing, is this easy to break from? Of course not. It is not. And you have to have daily reminders, right? Daily reminders that say, you know what, I may have had a bad interaction the last time, but that doesn't mean that. So the past does not equal the past does not equal the present, and the present does not equal the future, right? So you have to focus on what you are trying to do in the future, and whatever is not gelling with that ultimate outcome, you have to figure out how to change that. Right, guys, I teach you guys a lot about what to say, how to flirt to girls, and how to attract a girl, right, on this channel. But if that internal voice inside your head is telling you that you suck, that you're not good enough, that you're never gonna get a girlfriend, no matter whatever is coming out of your mouth, everything is gonna come out wrong, right? But if you have this belief that, look, I am good with women. I'm sexy. I am handsome. I know it sounds ridiculous, but you have to have that belief. Trust me, you know. And if you don't feel sexy because you're 300 pounds or you're overweight, get in shape. If you say you have bad style, fix that, you know. So at least you know internally you're doing the right things, and the more you build yourself up, the more your confidence will grow, and the more that internal that voice in your head is actually gonna get less and less, right? So the first thing is reduce that internal voice, reduce that internal negative voice, change it up. I know it sounds like foo-foo and kind of new agey, but trust me, if that internal voice is saying that you suck, nothing that comes out of your mouth is going to help you. Okay, so please change that internal talk. Change it from negative to, yes, I can. Women love me. I am confident. I am sexy. Keep saying that to yourself every day until you actually internalize it and you believe it. You're like, but is it delusion? Yes. I would rather you be delusional than being negative, because that will help you better, right? The other thing I want you guys to also think about is most guys that I help out, they have this belief that a woman is a certain kind of woman is out of their league. Guys, I want you to take that phrase, she is out of my league, out of your vocabulary. I never want to hear you guys ever say that. Never, ever, ever say that, right? No woman is out of your league. You have to come from the. So, like I said before, you have to internalize it, right? You have to believe. You have to believe that you deserve the best out of life. And that it goes with anything out of your life. Job, car, best family relation, hottest girlfriend, you deserve it all. Just have that internal belief. No girl is out of your league. Because once you start thinking like that, because here's the thing, right? Once you start thinking a girl is out of your league, let's say you are somehow you have that mindset and you get a girl that you feel like is out of your league. Trust me, you are going to be so insecure that you are going to mess it up anyways. So you have to come from the frame of, I deserve the best. I should get the best. I want the best, right? I want the best and I am going to get the best because I have worked hard and that is what I strive for. I am striving to get the best. Like everything in your life, I'm pretty sure when you go, you wanna get the highest paying job. You want to drive the nicest car, right? You don't go, well, I don't deserve to drive that, so I'm not. If you can afford it, of course you're gonna go for it, right? So with women, you have to believe. You have to believe that you deserve those high quality women. Unless, trust me, it has happened to me way back in the past. When I first started out, I would think a girl is out of my league, and then I remember this one girl in my math class. I believed that she was so out of my league. I believed she was so out of my league. But somehow I didn't know how I managed it, right? I got with her and within a month I was just so insecure that I ruined the whole relationship. Because if I texted her and she didn't reply within a certain amount of time, I'm like, oh my goodness, what is she doing? And I would call her like 10 times, like, yo, what are you doing? And then after a while, this person was like, yo, I'm out. Why? Because even though I got her, I didn't believe internally that I deserved to have someone like that, right? So that is what I want you guys, please guys, have this belief. Take that phrase out of your vocabulary. When you ever catch yourself saying she's out of my league, just say no. I deserve a girl like that, right? The other thing that you will need to have successful women is that, guys, this also goes with what I just said in the first two. Come from a frame of you are qualifying this girl, right? Any girl that you're interacting with, any woman that you're interacting with, come with a frame of you are qualifying this girl because you want to know if she is deserving to be deserving to spend time with you. I know that doesn't sound PC, but yes, if you want to have success with women, right? Because here's the thing, guys. Most women, most high quality women, 10s, 8, 9s, and 10s, guys do anything for them, right? Guys kiss their ass all the time, and they don't like that. They don't like guys that kiss their ass all the time. They want a guy that challenges them. They want a guy that is a challenge and that is not easy to get, right? So if you are a guy, and how do you become a challenge, right? Or how do you become a guy that is not easy to get? If you can show her that, hey, look, I just don't accept any girl, right? You have to meet my high standards, my high standards, right? So if you don't meet my requirements, I cannot hang out with you. You know what I'm saying? So come from a point, from a position of that you are qualifying her. You know, is she spontaneous? Is she fun? Is she exciting? Does she have friends? You know, does she work? You know, just you're qualifying her, right? You have standards as a man, right? So when you portray this to women, they find you even more attractive, right? So be a man that has standards by showing. How do you have standards? By showing her and qualifying every woman that you talk to. It doesn't matter if it's a one night stand, if it's a girl that you're taking out on dates, show her that, you know what, you have standards and that you're not going to go down those standards. So this way you don't fall into trap with ending up with a woman that is just below your standards, right? So remember, guys, internal belief and having standards are really, really important. Take out the vocabulary that a woman is above, like a woman is above your league. Like, how do you even say it? Oh, she's out of my league. Take that vocabulary out. She's out of my league. I never want to hear anyone say that. Okay, so guys, remember, have that belief that you deserve a woman of high standards, right? No woman is out of your league. And remember, guys, come from a position of you are qualifying her, right? So these three things are really, really, really important to help you have more success with women, okay? So guys, that is the video for today. If you have seen value in this, hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Hit this video with a like. I would really appreciate it. Any comments that you guys have, I would love to hear them in the comment sections below. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one.